morning. How is everybody out there in the YouTube community doing this morning? All the YouTubes and the YouTubers. I'm hanging in there as usual. I've been doing a new project. First of all, let me show you the new project. Oops, I'm unraveling the new project. This is my new whip. I ain't crazy about the colors, but it'll keep somebody warm in the winter. How y'all doing this morning? Are you tired of the snow already, or do you have snow where you are? Now, if you're in North Carolina, I'm pretty sure your snow has melted. But of course, I'm not in North Carolina. I'm in the Northeast. Let's go take a look, y'all. Let's take a look. Not much change out here. Everything is still piled up. Snow is still snowed up. But the sidewalks are clear because I need to take my trash out. As a matter of fact, I was going to take my trash out, and then my granddaughter came. I don't know if you can see, but you see I've got a new decor going up in here. I got my old stuff back up in here, all over there. I still got a mess, but my granddaughter came, and she put the curtains up for me. I am so happy about it. I had to come up here to tell you about it. But I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this decor before. But those gold curtains have been up there so long. I was just tired of them. I said I gotta do something. But I wasn't expecting her. My doorbell rings, and I couldn't see her on the Ring camera. I think she was out of view. And so I said, "Who is it?" And so she said, "It's Nika." I said, "Oh." And so she came in. I hadn't seen her for a while. And so she came in, and I asked her, did she want to, do a little job for me? And she did. She put up the curtains for me, and she helped me in my bedroom because I didn't have the dust ruffle. Excuse me for talking so loud, y'all. I guess I must be a little hyped up. She helped me with the dust ruffle on my bed because I didn't have the dust ruffle, around it. And so she helped lift that heavy mat. Matter of fact, she lifted that heavy mattress by herself, and and put the put the thing on there because I said that mattress is heavy. Because I was gonna help a little bit, but the way my bedroom is set up and everything, I really couldn't get in the area, and so she did it by herself. I said, thank you. And of course, I gave her a little reward for the help. I appreciate it when somebody helped me. And if somebody helps me, I appreciate it. I try to award them or give them a little something, something to show them that I appreciate it. And so she said, anytime, Grandma, I'm coming back next week. To myself, okay. I'll find something for you to do, that's for sure. Because I still got a lot of stuff I got to take to the dumpster and a lot of clothes. I wish she drive, but she doesn't drive, so, But my other granddaughter drives. And so when the weather changed, she got a baby, though. Her baby is, let's see, how old is he now? He's about 9 months. 8 or 9 months or something like that. And so she has a baby, so I understand, her position. You don't want to be dragging a baby out in the snow and all that. And so after it gets warmer, she can help me. Oh, excuse me. What a pig I am. I'm sorry. I ain't know it was coming, y'all. Anyway, I've been up since early, and I was getting ready to when my granddaughter came, I was getting ready to take my trash out. And of course, I was doing a little bit of this too. And I don't know if it's something that I'm doing wrong at this bottom here. See how this bottom is supposed to have a point. See, it's supposed to be pointed like that. But see how it's curled up. And then I think it was Bag O Day. I think Bag O Day showed how to straighten your points out if your points are not pointed like they should be. You know, this is the chevron stitch, granny chevron stitch. But see the tops are okay. See that? They're pointed. But the bottom, it's the bottom that I had a problem with, the curling of the bottom. But I followed it back to the T. I thought I would. But it's all the whole bottom. Every point at the bottom is like a little curl to it. But I'm not going to unravel that thing no more. Okay? I have unraveled and unraveled at least twice. Last time I unraveled it, I think I had done about 4 or 5 rows, y'all. And I took it out because of one mistake. I couldn't fix the mistake, so I had to go back. Because otherwise, it would be about this big by now, about at least this big by now, you know. But I say, hey, I ain't doing nothing else anyway. Rip it, rip it, rip it, frog it. That's what I did. Yes, I did. At least it give me something to do. And matter of fact, this is one of my favorite pastimes, which I said I wasn't going to get back in it because it's kind of expensive, you know, for a old girl like myself on a fixed income. But sometimes, you know, I try to buy some yarn. But I think I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop buying this yarn right here. I think I'm going to go and see if I can... here I am rambling about crochet. I'm sorry, y'all, but I ain't got nothing else to talk about this morning. So I'm talking about my crochet. And I'm thinking about trying the Premier yarn. I think I'm going to go online to try them the next time, you know, to make something, see if how I like the Premier. And someone, I forgot who it was, I was watching so many crocheters. I think I had never seen this lady before, and she was making a crochet, room. I said, oh boy, how fortunate she is to have anybody who's got like a she shed or a room to themselves, especially for their stuff, their craft that they do. I admire them for that, to be able to have that. You got a separate room for your stuff. Like I got a sewing machine. I can have that set up and all my little stuff in there and have the little drawers in there to put the different little stuff that I got in there and not have it, sitting around like I have it sitting around in here. And I got, things in the suitcases in there. I mean, the luggage bag in there and stuff like that. I can have it all organized like that. I admire you if you got that going on for you to be able to be as fortunate, be fortunate enough to have that. But for me, I don't have that. That's why I don't have, a lot of times. Let me show you. Well, you already know. This is what's happening over here. Right here. But if I had my little she shed, or, like a special little den or a little room I could put up shelves and stuff. I see so many. And the secret yarnery, oh, wow. This lady could be a millionaire just to sell her yarn if she decided to sell it. She's got, walls of it. But then there's a lot of them up there who have that. They got their walls of yarn and, they got their own space that they have to put it in. I don't have that. One day, who knows? Who knows what's down the road, y'all? I might one day have that. Right now, I got to get this trash up out of here. Find me some lunch. I think my granddaughter ate my lunch. Then I had planned to eat for lunch. I think she ate it. I don't know. She's a string bean. Yeah, she told me. I asked her. I said, "You want me? Can I put you on video?" This is why she was putting up the curtains. I'm thinking, okay, I could record her while she's putting it up. She said she didn't mind. She told me I could, but I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna put her up there. Yeah, but I was glad to see her though. To come see her grandmother. Yeah. Every now and then I get a surprise, y'all, from my grandchildren. They stop by unexpectedly. Well, thank goodness I was up because I've been up. I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and was working on this crochet thing at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I didn't get up. When I went back to bed, I think I must have went back to bed about maybe 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. And then I didn't wake up anymore until about 9. But I'm still tired. I gotta have another nap because the sleep is broken. And so after I take this trash out, I don't know, maybe I should wait until I don't know. I don't know how the weather's tomorrow. Because I really feel tired, but I just wanted to come up here to say hello to the AAG team. And, because I was missing for a couple of days. Was it a couple of days I wasn't here? That's because of this. It's because of this. That's why I was, frustrated. But anyway, I'm here now. And I'm getting ready to go now. I'm thinking I should wait till later on. No, while I got my clothes on, and let me go ahead and take this trash out of here. Sure. It's not like it's really overflowing. This one over here is full. One in my bedroom is full. The one in the kitchen is almost full, but you know how you fold the bag over. All you gotta do is lift that bag up, and and then you discover, hey, your bag ain't full. You still got more room in there. But I think I'm gonna take it out. Yeah, get it over with, and hoping that the snow. Well, I think one weatherman, I think he said something about snow coming again on the weekend. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. But it's still beautiful. And it looks real good when the sun is shining. But I still don't see that many people, out. But it's not that cold. When I went out, when my granddaughter was here, I went out on the porch when she was getting ready to leave, and it didn't feel that cold to me. As a matter of fact, the house had gotten too hot. I had to shut my furnace off, and I just got the one little heater on right there now just to take the chill off the house. And I'm going to stop jibber jabbing, y'all, because I ain't talking about nothing any old how. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon. Real soon.